Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffin and Diff coming at you guys with another one, guys. Hey, let me get a mic check, everybody. So, are you guys able to hear me out there? I did have my guest in the backstage earlier, and he's saying that he's having some issues hearing me. I want to know if I need to do a system reset or what's going on as far as that. So, let me know if you guys are able to hear me or not. Let me get a mic check. How we sounding? How we sounding? So you guys are able to hear me? Okay, 10-4, 10-4. So let me see if I can get him in here and if he can hear me now. Let's see.
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, so you are able to hear me now. Thank God.
Yes, I am.
I don't know what was going on, but okay, so that is great. I'm glad now because I'm like, no, he can't hear me. So I'm okay. So how are you doing? So we are live. Let's start there because we do have a little bit of a language barrier backstage.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Thank
No
you for
problem.
having me.
Okay, 10-4. So let me go ahead and let's start by introducing you. Who are you and who are you to Archie Neko?
I'm the CEO and the only owner to Archie Neko.
Okay, okay. 10-4. So I have a couple of questions that I'm gonna run through, and then you
Please,
can go ahead and answer those. If I have any questions in between, I'll try to like interject or throw something in, and then we'll take a couple questions from the chat if you don't mind.
please go ahead.
Oh, and also we do have that what is that, 5 giveaways that you're giving away also.
Yes, I
So we
am.
don't want
Yes,
to
we are.
forget that. So let me go ahead and I put the first tweet out already. So while we're asking the first couple of questions, people already know what we're doing. Maybe we'll get a couple more people to trickle in. So that's already out, guys. So go ahead and retweet the first tweet, guys, if you're interested in winning that giveaway. See, we got a lot of people supporting Archie Neko in the chat. That is definitely great. That's what's up. I love to see that. So let's get to this first question. So before we get into the token, can we get a background history on what you did and what you did previously that makes you feel like you should just go ahead and start a cryptocurrency?
I was part of a lot of projects as an investor, and every project that I've been to, I lost money.
Okay.
And it's the truth. Some of my made money, but most of my lost money. So one day, I'm I'm sitting in my parking lot with two of my clients, and they're talking about how they lost money. And I said, "There's something wrong. There's something wrong here." So I started listening to them, and they said the longest conversation, how they lost the money. Then I said, "You know what? Let me try to figure it out." That's when I start talking about a token that's going to help the holders, not the owners.
Okay.
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 The reason that I told you that is because any business you do, you let's say you got a convenience store. You pay your employees, you pay your rent, you pay your merchandise, and if there's anything left over, that's what the owner makes. That's the owner's profit.
Right.
And he does the business the right way. He get less employees, or he buy the right thing. That's the way this business should be run. But the way the business I seen is, owner makes the money, everybody else lose.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to change it.
Okay. So pretty much you as an investor did pretty well, pretty much. And from an investor to looking at what you've been through as far as several different projects, you felt like you wanted to step in and try to intervene and help people out. Pretty much is what I'm gathering from that, right?
Right. And I took all the positive things that I learned from every project I was in and I added to this project. That's all I did.
Okay. Okay. So that's very organic. So from that question, what so basically I would say your motivation to creating it is what? To help some of the smaller investors out there?
Yes, it is the middle class, the passive income. I mean, the middle class is the one that lose all the time.
Okay, makes sense. And that is something that you do often see out there. Usually you see the whales are easily able to manipulate the market. So they end up making more within the cryptocurrencies. And then some people kind of end up kind of holding the bag to a certain extent. So I can understand that fully. So what exactly is Archie Neko, and what is the long-term goals of the token?
Archie was my cat. The cat that you see right there is my cat. It was my cat. It's the story behind it. He was adopted by my daughter, and my daughter brought it to me to take care of him for a week. He was abused and he got leukemia. Nobody wanted him. So my daughter brought it to me, and and in 2 3 days he became my best buddy. She came back from the vacation after 7 days. He sit in my lap. So my daughter said, keep the cat if you like that cat. So I kept him until November 13th. He died underneath
Oh,
a
sorry to hear that.
recliner. Underneath the recliner. He was my best buddy. So I wanted to take his name to the world. I want
Okay.
everybody to know about Archie. How Archie changed my life. I want Archie to touch everyone else. That's why Archie Neko. Neko means cat in Japanese
And
language.
Archie was the name of the cat.
Archie was his name.
Okay. Okay. So that explains the name behind it. So, what's the long-term goal of the token?
The long term goal of the token is, I'll be honest with you, my token, Archie token, the time span that I see is about 6 to 8 months. And I'll explain that to you. That's going to scare a lot of people. In 6 to 8 months, I'll have the blockchain out and I'll be transiting the token people to Archie coin. That's my ultimate goal. And Archie coin, Archie blockchain will be enabled to do metaverse and real estate. That's my ultimate goal.
Okay. Okay. So your goal is to evolve from a token to an actual coin on your own blockchain.
That's correct.
Okay. That is a more than acceptable answer as far as that. So I definitely I'm not gonna lie to you, I definitely do like that answer. Which brings me to my next question. You guys have a little bit bigger supply than you would normally see, and it is normally a deterrent for bigger exchanges to have a larger supply. So is there a bigger picture, big reason to why that supply is so large, or are you guys choosing that number?
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, the correct you for the first time, we will not be in any exchanges. We're going to stay in DeFi. We are a DeFi token. We started with 10 sextillion, which sextillions are burned already. And out of the 80 sextillion, there's 2.5 sextillion going into private buyers, 2 sextillion into Uniswap. And I have left 2 sextillion on the side in case my plan A don't work, plan B, which is the exchange and all the other things. So I left that 2 sextillion on the side. That's total 85. Then I
Okay.
have 50, then I have 15 left, which I took 5. I gave Archie Foundation 5, and I gave my holders 5. There's a 500 quintillion giveaway to my holders. So the reason I have 10 sextillion to start with, no matter what, if you give a lot of token for their money, they're happy. That's all it is. It's still 4 quarters to a dollar, 10 dimes to a dollar.
Exactly. Okay. Okay. So I was asking what the supply was, and by saying that you're not getting on any exchanges, do you mind explaining that a little bit further?
If I go to my exchanges, I'm believing on passive income. I'm rolling out my staking this Friday at 10 a.m. CST, Friday and yield farming. I'm staking and yield farming. My people cannot get involved with reflection. They cannot get involved with the staking with no fees. Archie Neko don't charge you one penny to go in there as a deposit fee or tokenomics. They cannot get involved with that if they're on the exchange. So I want them to stay with me on DeFi and enjoy those passive income.
Okay. Okay. So basically you would like to keep the purchases in house because you feel like you can facilitate all of the needs of your investors. It's pretty much where you're trying to keep it at.
Yes, they invest $600 or $700, and they have to wait for the zero to burn to make any money. Here, they have the 6% reflections. They have the staking that they can take advantage of. They have the yield farming. They have the lucky strike. We're rolling out our utilities. We just launched on the March 25th, and this Friday, which will be 3 weeks, our staking starts, yield farming starts.
Okay. Okay. And I see that by this flyer right here. I did toss that up. I see that you guys were posting this around. I did get tagged in it a couple of different times, so I felt like it was a good one to pull up, especially since you just said that. But to stay on the topic of the tokens, I am curious, are any of the mods or anyone else compensated in native tokens? I do ask that because you know there is the situation of people being compensated in tokens, leaving, and possibly being able to dump the tokens or something as they leave. So, is
I,
there a situation as far as that?
I told you I took the positive out of everybody. So let me explain that to you.
Okay,
I have I have 60 private buyers,
correct. Okay,
all of them locked for 6 months. They cannot sell one token. All my mods are paid. Their wallets are locked for 1 year. So mine. My wallet is locked for 1 year. So my people, they don't have to be afraid that we're gonna dump our bag. Private buyers are locked for 6 months. Mods are locked for 1 year, including mine, and liquidity is locked for 1 year with Unicrypt. So anything that I can do for my holders, I have done it.
okay, okay. 10-4. So, as far as the you said the somebody's putting in the chat. I'm just not saying the mods wallets are locked for 1 year.
Yes,
Is
it
it?
is.
So you lock the private sales tokens in for 6 months, and the mods are locked for 1 year.
Correct.
Okay, that is quite interesting, and I actually from there and what's going on, Nicole, and that is very smart to lock it to hold the floor of your token, which I'll actually pull up that chart to kind of show people how it did kind of hold that floor where it needed to be at, and it does look like a healthy chart as of right this second. And we if you don't mind, I was actually going to ask you just because they're not labeled, if you didn't mind going through these first couple of wallets, but before we do that. I do want to go ahead and pick the winner of this. So if you guys have not already, go ahead and retweet and make sure that we can get you tagging those friends in the chat also, guys. And I'll go ahead and run this first giveaway. See if we can get this started. Oh, yeah, there it is. See if I can do it. Once, bam, it actually did it the first time. Yeah. Sometimes it messes with me. So, guys, couple more seconds. If you didn't do it already, definitely go ahead and retweet that. If not, we're going to go ahead and run this first one. We do have a couple more guys. So, if you did not get a chance to get in this one, you definitely still have chances. So, go ahead and kick this off and see who we have. And you guys know how we like to do these here. You do have to be in chat, so we do have to know that you're engaged and a part of this movement here, listening to the information. So, good luck, everybody. See what we got. Matthew Thomas, which I love your ape, Matthew Thomas. If you are in the chat, go ahead and comment. That way we can go ahead and establish that you are our winner. You do have a 2-minute timer, or we will rerun that one. That's how we keep this interesting. So, congratulations. Do we have a Matthew Thomas in the chat? Bam! There we go. Okay. So that was quick. Apparently, somebody was ready to claim that Archie Neko token. So congratulations, and it seems like JP, you've just picked up another holder. So congrats, Matthew. Comment comment on one of my posts for me if you cannot message me, and we will go ahead and link so that I can get that situated for you. Congratulations. So that's our first winner.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard to Archie Neko.
Just writing his name down really quick so we don't forget. All right, so let's get back to our conversation. So these couple of top wallets, are you able to see these? Are you going to be zooming on them?
You know what? You can tell me and I can tell you because I'm the only one deal with it anyway.
Oh, okay. So wallet, the first couple of wallets. So there's one with 22% of the supply.
That's the deployer wallet that we set aside for.
I figured as much.
I'll tell you a story about that wallet though.
Okay, sure. I got time.
That's the 20% that we set aside. That's the deployer wallet. One of my mod questioned me once and said, "Who's getting the reflections?" And I said, "My holders." So we went and dig enough. You know that deployer wallet gets reflections. Do you know that?
Yeah. Deployer wallet and dead wallet.
No, dead wallet don't get nothing.
Your dead wallet does not get reflected. Okay. Sometimes it depends on how the contract is formatted. So
right. And I tried to change it and I couldn't change it. So what we decided is the deployer wallet, the any reflection that we get, we're gonna burn it every 2 weeks. Because deployer wallet should not receive reflections. It's supposed to go to my holders.
Okay, that's interesting. So I was not expecting that. So how often is it that you guys do that?
We wanted to do it. The only reason we didn't do it this week is because the coin market cap and CoinGecko didn't list us because our volume is under $50,000. So I want to list them, then burn it because it'll be easy to list with the 8 sextillion circulating supply. Otherwise, I would have to give them a weird number, 7 sextillion 800. You know, it'll make it real hard.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. So I just wanted to see how often that was done. That's a pretty cool process though. So that's a constant burn.
It'll be every 2 weeks.
Okay. So every 2 weeks you can expect a burn. So that's like a scheduled burn. And the reflections could vary depending on value. So that's actually something that's pretty cool also. So not mad at that also. And we know number 2 is the dead wallet. So I'm not gonna go through that. We know number 3 is Uniswap. Number 4 has about 5% of the supply.
That's mine. That's locked for 1 year.
That's the wallet is locked for 1 year. Okay. And I figure one of them was a dev wallet, and maybe the private sale, maybe for the second.
The private sale is all 41 quintillion. It should be 60 of them.
Oh, so okay, so they're individually already distributed but locked.
Yes.
Got you. Okay, so pretty much the top wallets you pretty much shouldn't see moving percentages at the very least till about 6 months from now.
Yes. And my wallet, I will not touch that for 1 year.
Okay. That's interesting. Like, and I'm just gonna say that you don't really see that from too many places. So I kind of wanted to zoom in on the wallets because that was one question that I had. I didn't know if they were all in one wallet and then they get dispersed at a 6-month period, or if they already had it, whether it was a lock or you guys already had an agreement as far as not selling. So
my private buyers are my clients or they're my friends. They will not do anything to hurt me. And they said, go ahead and lock it. Not a problem. They're not. They're not there to hurt us.
Thank you, Paul, my brother, for the $20 super chat. Archie Neko with the fire. Definitely sounded like it, man. It's definitely sounded like an intriguing project. So my next question is, we're gonna go ahead and shoot back and hit your tokenomics. So I'm noticing that you guys have a 15% buy tax and a 20% sell tax. So as you know, that's probably not the most appealing to most investors, but can you explain to me why you guys settled at those numbers and why maybe it should be a little bit more intriguing to people from your
I
point of
will.
view?
I will explain that to you on the buy tax. I'll start with the buy tax. There's
Okay.
15%. Of the 15%, 6% is going back to my holders already as a reflection. So there's 9% left. I have 2% going to Archie Treasury. Now, I need to talk about Archie Treasury, why that Treasury is there. That's for my holders. When when we go from the token to the coin, we need to have enough money set aside so we can transit those people into the coin. So we put 2% away from the buy and sell on a treasury for the holders, not for me, not for anybody else. So that's 6 plus 2, 8% for my holders. Then the 3% to the liquidity, because we want the liquidity to be strong.
Right,
The only
right, okay.
thing, the only thing really in there is the 1% to the Archie Foundation, which is for the poor, and the 3% for the marketing, which I pay my mods, development, and everything. So if you really look at that 15%, 11% going back to my holders.
Okay, so if you look at it like that, yeah.
Then on the sell side, I raised it 5% because I don't want day traders. I don't want whales. I don't want. I have an anti-whale system that I will talk about in a minute because I'm changing something tomorrow, which I want to let you know. That 20%, there's a 5% difference. What did I do with that 5%? I gave 2 extra% to foundation to help the poor, help the uniquely able kids and ladies and animal shelter. I went from 1% on the front to 3% on the back.
Yep, I know.
That then I raised the liquidity 1%. Then I raised the marketing 2%. So that will stop from whales or day traders to jump in and out. That's why you see my chart is not jumping up and down.
Okay, okay, and we can check that out really quick. Let's tune into it. So, like I said, guys, this did launch, and this is on the day chart. If you guys are unable able to see this, and let me expand this for you guys. That is why I was saying that this is a healthy looking chart for the day chart. You know what I mean? Like I said, each bar, each candle is one individual day, guys. So you can see day by day. Yes, there was a little bit of a downtrend, but the market currently right now is not in the best conditions right this second. So I wouldn't really pay attention to this portion, this portion that much. But what I do like is this big tall green candle, which is going to be the floor held by those 60 private wallets and the other people that are holding tokens, the other holdings that have diamond hands that are deciding not to sell this project because they see the value within it. Or the people that got in that don't read that good, that read later, that hopped in, it was like, man, that's a 20% sales tax. I think I'm gonna just chill here.
No, those are my private buyers. They will never sell it because my private buyers are my private buyers for a reason.
Yeah, most definitely. I like that. So as long as you have a sturdy floor, this is definitely a solid looking launch to me, and it is holding its own right now currently. So I like to see healthy charts like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's looking pretty good chart wise. Like I said, it looks healthy. Not no dumps. Nobody's getting in to get right back out. So it looks good. So that's not bad at all. But I did want to go over the 15% buy-in tax and then the 20% sale tax. So like I said, normally that is a bit of a deterrent for most when you see the higher sales tax, and it's something that's long term. You know what I mean? So because that's what you plan on leaving your tokenomics at, correct?
Right, but you got to remember once they're in to use my platforms like staking and yield farming and Lucky Strike,
Mm-hmm.
they do not pay one penny. They do not.
Okay, and can you go over the APR and what Lucky Strike is and a couple if you don't mind diving into those things really quick?
Yes, the staking and yield farming are the same. One is against the Archie Neko token, one is against ETH. That's the farming. That's all the differences. But you don't have no fees to get in there. We allocated 500 quintillion token for staking to give away. So we're going to do 250 quintillion for the staking and 250 quintillion for the yield farming. You go in there, you have a 30, 60, and 90-day yield farming and staking. You have 72% APY on the 30 days, 78% APY on the 60 days, and 84% APY on the 90 days. Now, you got to remember, that's just guaranteed APY.
Mm.
What about the reflection? There will be a reflection. You're going to be taking that 250 quintillion that I'm putting in there. There will be a reflection that's going to be split over to my stakeholders because,
So on top of that, you get the 6% also.
yes, sir.
Okay. Continue,
Because
please.
my whole idea is helping the people, touching the people with Archie's love. And when I did the token allocation, I have put that 500 quintillion away, and you can see that on the white paper right there. It says staking and yield farm. Just like I was explaining to you, I took 5%. I gave Archie Foundation 5%. I gave my holders 5%. It was an equal partnership that we made. And I will not
Okay.
touch my money until the last day. You can have your money right away.
You usually don't see that in that manner, but that's an interesting concept. So just out of curiosity, did you come up with this by yourself? Was it a team of people that came up with this
No,
concept?
this is my idea, my Archie, and
Okay.
I'm very stubborn about certain things, and one of those things is holders come first. My Telegram, if you come to my Telegram, I will know you by name because I work 20 hours in there. I'm not good in Twitter. I'm not good anywhere else, but I'm good in Telegram.
I feel you.
Be-
Everybody's got a platform.
Because a great person taught me about Telegram. You know who it is? You know who it is. Strong
Ooh.
from Shinja.
Oh, okay, okay.
I give that credit to Strong. He taught me Telegram, and I'm good in Telegram, and I'm there 20 hours a day.
Definitely, definitely. Hey, I'm not mad at that at all. Period, man. Telegram is where you'll find a lot of good information, networking, and a lot of other things. But I do, like I said, I like the fact that it seems like you're a genuine person and you really do like to help the small investors. And you said your platform is coming out Friday, is it, for all of
Stake,
these staking and yielding
staking
ability?
and yield farming. Now, let me explain to you about the Lucky Strike. Lucky
Okay,
Strike is just like a raffle lottery ticket. You're gonna buy. Let's say we haven't set a price. Community hasn't told me anything, but if community tells me, let's say $10 a ticket.
okay,
Let's say 100 people buys it. That's $1,000.
right,
Archie will come and match that $1,000 pool to make it a $2,000 pool.
okay.
Then we use the random number generator and the smart contract that we're gonna create numbers. If you match all six numbers, you get 40% of the pool. If you match five numbers, you get 20. If you match four numbers, you get 10. 3, 5, 2, 3%, and one number, the first number, you get 2%. So almost there's six winners every week. And there's a 20% left over, which we're gonna burn every week.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So there's a winner every week, and everybody else is a winner because we burn it. So trying to get people to engage and give away. Like I
That's
said, when they buy $100 worth of ticket, we'll match the $100 for them.
speaking of giveaway. Let's go ahead and knock another one out since you said the word giveaway. Might as well bring somebody else into the arts community, right? Everybody has had a little time to do so. Good luck, everybody. Like I said last time, 2 minute timer. Got to be in chat engaged listening to this information, guys. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys. Come on over to Erica.
Erica George 78. So if you are in the chat, bam, 2-minute timer is started. Let me know if you are in the chat. And congratulations if you are. Just go ahead and send the chat up. I'll write your name down and then we will link. You just have to comment on one of my posts and I'll get with you. So let's see if we have Erica George in the building. What? Looks like
my
we
God.
got Erica. Hey, they are on. Usually it takes way longer to find them within the chat or anything else. They're popping up for the Archie tokens.
Erica, welcome to Archie Neko.
Hey man, this is nice, man. I cannot be mad at that at all. And guys, something else that we are just starting. So we are giving the things that we do AMAs on as far as the tokens. We're giving them cuff ratings. So that cuff rating, since we have asked a couple questions, you may already have an idea about how you feel about Archie, Neko, and might need some more information, or you might be ready. So the cuff rate is either one, you're cuffing that dip, which is 100%. Two, you're on the fence, which is 50%, which is okay. You want to do a little bit more research. You haven't heard enough yet. You just want to dig in. Or the last one, which will be a 0%, which I'm hoping is not that, you guys, just chips, no dip. So those are the options on that poll. That poll is inside of the YouTube chat, guys. So give Archie, Neko a cuff rating, guys. So are we cuffing that dip? Are we on the fence? Do we need some more information? Do you guys have questions inside of the chat? Let me know. So yeah, go ahead. Let's give this a cuff rating. So that poll is in the chat, guys. So we have Erica George here saying Archie, Neko to the moon. So she's feeling it.
Thank you, Erica.
Let me
go
write
to
down.
Beyond Moon.
Hey, that sounds amazing. Let me go ahead and write this name down. And like I said, Erica George, all you have to do is just comment on one of my posts with that name. I just wrote it down, and I will contact you, and we'll link you guys up. I'll send him the Ethereum address so you can go ahead and send it over. So that is pretty cool. So with that being said, can't stop here, guys. Got to get the third one out and about. So that third tweet is out. And with that being said, let me go ahead and pull up the roadmap because I was curious about that also. So what are the next steps for Archie?
On 29th, we are rolling out our NFT. After the staking, yield farming, and Lucky Strike, on April 29th, we'll be rolling out our NFT. Okay. We're ahead of the game. We're ahead of the game on all this. And when I tell you something, I will never overpromise you, and you'll find that out.
So we're making all deadlines. I like how this is sounding. So you're trying to make all deadlines. You don't want to oversell. You'll undersell if anything, and then surprise people. I like surprises. Surprise me. You know what I mean? Don't oversell it and give me a little less. Yeah, I like that.
You have to remember, why am I doing this? Because 6 months from now, my private buyers can be, their wallets can be unlocked.
Right.
And before they go spend their money anywhere else, I need to have my blockchain into my metaverse, into my real estate, so they can reinvest in my project.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to hurry up and get this done, get it the right way, so they'll stay with me.
So your estimate as far as when you should have the blockchain technology done is about 6 months or so. Is your range of when
6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months. That's not a bad range. And then, like you said, you're migrating from a token to a coin at that point. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be what? Let me see how many zeros are we at right now. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be less zeros, less supply at that point. Or are you gonna keep the same supply when you transfer to a coin because you're not gonna be on exchange just then, right?
We haven't talked about how many coins it's gonna be it. Okay. We have a long way to go before that. But before we go to that, I wanna explain to you something that has happened yesterday.
No problem. I'm all ears.
We have a anti-whale system, which was 3 ETH purchase maximum,
Mm-hmm.
24 ETH sale maximum, and that's why we have the 20% tax. So we, as a community, voted it out yesterday. They want more volume. They said raise the 3 ETH to 10 ETH. They can buy up to 10 ETH, but the sale is still limited to 24 ETH a day. So we are changing that tomorrow night. We're still giving the people the time until tomorrow night that we will change from 3 ETH to 20, 10 ETH. By tomorrow night, they can start buying, because a lot of investors, they didn't want to buy 3 ETH at a time because it's going to cost them more money for the gas money.
Right.
So they asked us, we asked the community, we put a vote out there in the Twitter space and Telegram, and everybody unanimously said, go ahead, do the 10 ETH, but do not change the sale from 24 ETH.
Okay.
So we're doing 10 ETH buy starting Thursday night.
So
Wednesday
yeah,
night, Thursday morning.
yeah, I noticed you guys had posted that also, so I had that queued up also. And somebody in the chat is asking about holder count. So that is four. Let me refresh. I don't know. You never know. So 400. Okay, so 2 additional holders since I pulled it up right before the show. So we gained
Thank you.
two more holders that quick there. So 446 there. As there might be somebody who said, you never know, man. So 446 still quite early within this token. It looks like they're doing some organic growth. So not mad at that at all. Organic is usually the best way to go. That way you don't have those dramatic drops and having to really try to time the entry point like that because people are swing trading it.
Because if I do that, it's going to hurt. It's going to defeat the purpose. I did this for the average person. Okay, if I do the pump and dump and all that thing, that's why you don't see me buying any tokens. I bought 2.5 ETH since the opening. That's all I bought, 2.5 ETH for myself.
And you're looking good on the cuff rating right now. So your cuff and that dip rating so far is at a 76%. You get
Thank you, people.
76% cuff and that dip. You
Thank you, people.
16% on the fix, so they might be waiting on a little bit more information. And guys, take this opportunity to now, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw those questions in the chat for me, so I can go ahead and ask JP for you, and we can get those answers for you if we can.
Any questions? I only sleep about 4 hours a day. I'm available 20 hours. Any questions, any way you want it, I'm here.
Yeah, and I out of 50 people, 76%, I would definitely, that's almost 80% of the people within the chat, and 50 people enough to at least go ahead and, you know what I mean, go ahead and hit that poll and vote. So I appreciate all of you guys for voting and participating in the chat. Definitely something that I would like to continue. So might or might not have got a little bag. Okay. Archie, Neko organic project. Let's check in with the chat, see what we got going on in the chat. JP knows all 440. Damn, okay. Do you know do you know all the holders? Okay.
I talk to each and every one of them because, you know why? It's a community token. Community token.
Looks like people are really liking the project, or very strong community. I know that they have been retweeting and posting in anticipation for this AMA, which I do appreciate you guys for getting that info out there and for passing it on. And for everybody who came in, I do like the engagement that your community has, and I feel like that is a big thing that you need: community strength.
My mods and my holders, once they come to the TG, they don't leave. They will not leave.
That's nice.
That's the way we are. Come and join us. And it's not serious talking there. We talk about everything. Anything positive, we'll talk about it.
All right. $10 super chat. Archie Telegram 24/7, 24 hours, They're just, you guys are out there. I like it. Okay, ask JP the mod coverage that Archie Neko has on the Telegram. They are awesome. Okay.
Nice. Big Armory. Thank you, sir.
Nice, nice, nice. So I guess you got people in there answering questions when people come in, and that's a good thing. I don't like when you go into a Telegram and you have a question and you're looking around, you don't even know who to ask. You might not see Amaya's name for 15 chats up, and you're just searching, trying to figure out who to ask. You put it in the chat, and nobody answers. But as long as you guys are active on that chat, I believe there's a voice chat, like you said, 24/7. So even if you don't want to type it, you can hop in there and ask a question. So that's very user friendly. So
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I told you, I don't go to sleep. My marks don't go to sleep. They're there.
that's
Then
nice.
I have holders start staying around because we don't
Nicole
keep
says
it.
I need more fiat. Okay, I like it. That's interesting. I love it. So it seems like I said, you got a high cuff rate, man. So I'm liking that. I'm liking it. The people are liking the project. You can't ask for too much more. You're getting organic growth. Your roadmap looks pretty good. You guys are approaching the $5 million market cap shortly. I feel like as the market starts to improve itself and more people get to know about this project. So not too bad at all. We've gone over the back end, why you started it, what Archie Neko is, why you developed the name, the staking, and the platform that you are coming out with on Friday. Where you can be reached at the most is not on Twitter, is most definitely on Telegram. We've established that, and you're a hardworking man
You
that's trying
you
to
you,
get it for the
you
small
can
investors.
pull up the website to see the DAP in there. The DAP is already there
So on
on our website, and you go all the way to the right to the DAP. There you go. The farm staking and Lucky Strike is already there. It's not enabled. It will be enabled on Friday at 10 a.m. CST, and
okay, okay.
it stays CAPY in there. We don't hide anything.
Okay, so it's literally already here waiting for you to connect wallet and go ahead and go through the process. So that's something I like to see. Platforms, it's already ready. You guys just have to pretty much just hit the button and let the engine go. So I like that. That's nice. That's very nice. So Friday will be something interesting to see people staking those RT tokens. So that will take a lot more out of circulation also. So that's uh
Absolutely.
that's gonna be great altogether. I don't know how else to say that. It's sounding really like a really promising project. Not really. I mean, not financial advice to anybody, but it definitely sounding really promising, percentage wise, and all of the different things that you have laid out. It was a little bit interesting seeing that buy and sell tax at first. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because you know what I mean, 15 and 20%. I'm thinking like, this is high.
But
and
it is justified. It is
Yeah,
justified the
after you
way that we.
explained it, I was way more comfortable with the situation, just because the majority of the sale. I mean, first of all, you added additional to like liquidity pool and to the holders, so it's going in good places, and it's really a deterrent more than anything else. And if you're a straight swing trader, 20% is not definitely not your speed every time you're going in and out of a trade. So I it might be an ingenious plan just wrapped in wrapped into a lot of different things. So it'll keep the things that you don't want out and maybe cause that organic growth that you're looking for. So I like I said, after you explained it, I was a little bit more receptive to the information. So
Thank you, thank you. That's why.
oh, definitely.
That's why I said if they walk into my Telegram, they'll never walk out of there because they will like what I have to say.
Most definitely. And does anybody in the chat have any questions at all? Period. Anybody? Please do not all speak at once. But I like this. I like the cuff rating though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So we can see what we feel together is a good project. If it's solid, if we like what's going on in the background, we like developers, the decisions that are being made, and it seems like everybody's on board so far. So I'm not mad at that. So anybody with questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. We'll get them answered. And let's go ahead and do this third giveaway. And we have we have some people inside of the chat, so I know that sometimes people retweet and sometimes they'll join in possibly when they see the retweet. So we're gonna do some in-house chats, some in-house giveaways. So I know you said 5, we did 3. We'll do 2 just specifically inside the chat, just to kind of spice this up. This way we make sure people inside of the chat take home some Archie too. Maybe you never know. So good luck, everybody. Let's see who this last Twitter winner is.
Let's go. There you go.
Swap Neil 604845154. You got 2 minutes, my brother. Let's go ahead and start that timer up. If you're inside the chat, let us know. If not, we'll rerun it. We're almost 3 for 3. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3, and I'll actually set up that other giveaway right now. And did you have anything additional that you wanted to say? Actually, a matter of fact, I'm curious about those NFTs that you actually spoke about. Could you expand a little bit on those and what maybe the design may be of the NFTs themselves?
These are based on Archie.
Okay. So
and the use case is the metaverse. We're having a metaverse city built. So these people that buy in the NFT, these Archie's going to be the policeman, the judge, the mayor, the casino host, the hotel employees in the metaverse. So there is a use case where they can make some revenue with it. We start talking about metaverse in our TG already. And Swapnil is here. Congratulations, Swapnil. There you go.
I'm writing that name down. Congratulations.
3 out of 3. So
yeah.
Our NFT has a use case attached to it.
Okay.
And it'll be a 1,000. There'll be a total of 10,000, but 1,000 will be a giveaway to my people.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so the use case is going to be the actual giveaway. So pretty much holding that is your ticket into the giveaway.
Into the metaverse, yes. Into the metaverse.
Also the metaverse and a giveaway. Okay.
Where they can make some money.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna have as far as the land out there? Well, you probably don't want to do. We won't get into that because that probably is too deep. Too deep, because I'm like, wait, you got me. I'm like, you got me interested now. I'm like, wait a minute.
It'll be a city. It'll be a city built out there.
Okay, and a place to actually make money.
Yes, it is gonna be. We start talking in our TG already. Anybody that is listening to us, come join us in the TG. You'll be part of us. In no time, you'll get blended in there.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we're going to start up the other one. Let's go ahead and make this one fun. So I'll move this over here so you guys can see. To be entered into the next giveaway, you have to hashtag Archie to be into the giveaway. So hashtag Archie inside of the chat, or if you are interested in winning $100 worth of Archie tokens. So hashtag Archie, just like you see it done by John B. Thank you, my brother. So, man, definitely an interesting project. Not gonna lie to you. I like how this is really set up to where you establish the floor to the project. It's for the smaller investors. You're allowing people to get in. Even now, there's low holders right now, and a good opportunity to get in on the token. Not financial advice if you guys were interested in what's going on. Then a bigger picture to the plan. You're planning on blockchain technology and transferring the tokens over. So it's definitely a little bit different of a feel than most tokens, because it's like usually, okay, you'll have a use case and it's like, okay, we gotta wait for the use case for a little bit, and then it's like you gotta wait for that. It's like these are not super long term you know what I mean, durations that you're talking about waiting. 6 to 8 months is nothing compared to
we'll have the swap in between, we have the exchange in between, we'll have the wallet in between. So there's things happening every 2 to 3 weeks. We have something new coming in.
Swap exchange. So you said swap exchange wallet.
Yes, then into metaverse, then into blockchain, into metaverse. So every 2 3 weeks there's something happening that is on the roadmap, not anything out of the roadmap. I'm gonna stick with the roadmap.
Okay. Okay.
And
That's
people
nice.
put trust in me, and I have to deliver that trust. I have to let them know that I'm gonna stay with them. I'm not gonna go deviate out of the way and say, oh, I'm gonna come up with this. No, we're gonna stick with our plan.
Inspire. So this one flew immediately. Literally every person inside of the chat is clearly interested in some Archie because all of them have hit that hashtag and they're ready. They're
I
ready
told
and they
you.
say JP delivers. So they already know that you're gonna deliver this $100 worth of Archie tokens to them. And congratulations, whoever this winner is. Let's go ahead and run this one. See what we got. Let's see. Remember, 2 minute timer. Got to be in the chat still, guys.
Cricket is love.
Cricket is love 05. Are you in the building? Cricket, are you here? Let's see if you will be receiving this Archie. We got the 2 minute timer on, guys. And to change it up for the last one is going to go to one of the actual members within here that's sitting in the chat. So you still have a chance if you guys want to join the Cuffin family. We do have some fun over here. Go ahead and subscribe, show some love, and/or join. What? And we got Cricket is love
Four,
05.
four
We're
out of five.
we're hitting them and we're doing it good. So Cricket is love. Let me write down his name and then I'll go ahead and fire up the last one. And like I said, guys, that's going to go out to a member. So that's going to go out to somebody who is going in green. So that will be like listen, Linda XOX. She's a member right there. So you do have a chance to join. Hit that join button on the side and you are more than welcome. Yeah, this one was not a member. The second one is a members one. So I did one non-member, and the second one is a members one. Let me go ahead and write down this name. And this has been a fun occasion. And welcome, crypto sniper, Gat. Welcome to the members, man. Definitely welcome. You're always welcome here, man. We have some fun here. You will definitely see we do some AMAs, do some content, and you will definitely learn some things, possibly about TA, checking in with the channel. So definitely love all new people. Let me go ahead and queue up another one. What should we make our last hashtag? What do you want to make the last hashtag? Let's see. You got any ideas, JP?
Archie Neko. That's my hashtag.
You know what? We did Archie the first time. We're gonna do the whole thing this time. Archie Neko.
That's it. Archie Neko.
If you
Thank
want to
you.
win, that's how you win. Hashtag this. They were saying kitty. I like that too. Well, it's too late. I already put Archie Neko. But I like
Archie
it.
the kitty.
I like it. So let's see who our last winner is. Remember, guys, this last winner will be a member as our buddy who just joined. Crypto Sniper just did. You have an opportunity to join for this one also. This will be for that $100 in Archie. Neko, definitely a sought after token as after all of this information that just came out, guys. We had a lot of people sit through this information and I appreciate all of you guys. Did you in the meantime, did you have anything that you want to tell the people while we're waiting for this last one to fill up?
I love you all. Come and join us in the TG. Support Cuffin the Dip and support us. And we'll be here for a while. We'll be there for a while. And I'm there
Definitely.
20 hours a day. Come and join me.
Definitely,
and I'll
man.
answer all your questions.
You guys are welcome in their Telegram, man. Check out, see what they got going on. It seems like a bunch of nice people here, man. They're all very pleasant. They were all very nice. They were early. They all say nice things, man. They love Archie Neko apparently because they're going hard for it. They're out here shilling it. They're out here telling people about their investment to try to get more people into it to get that organic growth. So I'm not mad at it at all, period. So definitely solid. Definitely solid, guys.
And I want to come back to you in 2 weeks and give away 10 giveaway.
Hey, you are more than welcome back. This has been fun and something that I will not mind doing again, man. Definitely will mind doing this again. If you are also if you are putting it in, you might have to use capital letters. Okay, I see you guys are getting it. The numbers are going up. I'm like, yeah, they put the capitals in now. So you got to do the capital letters for that. That's probably why it wasn't registering, guys. So I'll give you guys a couple more minutes, and we are going to leave in the best way possible on a giveaway and adding a new holder to Archie Neko. Thank you, Christine. Definitely appreciate that.
Thank you,
Definitely
Chris.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to do this 2 weeks from today and give away 10 of them. So that way your holder, your people will be appreciated, and they get to ask me more questions after staking is came out and they have seen the lucky strike. I want them to ask me more questions.
Yeah, I'm curious once those the Lucky Strike comes
Right,
out. I want to see how that goes. I want to see how the staking goes. It'd be nice to see once that platform launches. I'm not gonna lie to you.
right. So that way I come back again. They have more questions because I want organic growth. I don't want pump and dump because my people cannot afford it. I couldn't afford it. I'm one of them, and I will not do anything to hurt my holders.
10-4. So let's go ahead. Let's see who's going to win this one, and then we'll go ahead and close out. This was a solid AMA. I love the information I was given. Good luck, everybody, and let's see who is our winner. Remember, guys, got to be a member, so we might end up throwing it a couple times. Oh, there goes Omar. It's art. It literally.
Sherry's
Uh,
Sherry.
wait. Well, technically, she's not a member, so technically we have to rerun it. But
She's
Sherry
one of
would
my
have won it.
member.
If you want to still include her, you can do a 6-1, man. Maybe you want to just add her in there, eh? Hey, Omar, you did kind of get rugged there. Did you see that? It showed Omar's face, and then I pulled it back.
Omar.
Yeah, so if you want to, if you want to, because she's one of your members, you're more than welcome. Maybe you extend it to 6. We do a number of members one since you really like the person that won.
I'll take care of Sherry. Please
I
go
like
ahead and
it.
run one more.
I love it because I love her smiling. She's very supportive. She's been all in the chat. Let's see if we can get a member this time. Let's see, Nicole, John
John
B.
B. Oh wow.
And
John B.
I love the win. I love the win, man, because I told my brother, I'm like, man, you really have the luck of the Irish, man, sometimes. But he went through a hard time because he did just recently get his wallet compromised. So he's building from the ground up because
Could,
something ended up happening. So I like seeing things like this.
could you do me a favor though?
What's going on?
Can I send one more winner in there, Omar? Because I like that tag that he did. I got rugged.
You said one more, so we adding Omar into there?
There's an Omar there.
Oh, let me
I
scroll
got
back through.
rugged. What happened? Because he went to Sherry from
It
Omar.
did. It flipped. It
So
flipped on them.
I want to send it to Omar too. So it'll be seven giveaway altogether. No problem.
Okay, so we got John B. We got Sherry, and then we got Omar. Okay, that's nice. I like.
Come on out, Omar. Shout out to us. I like that tag that you put in there. I got rugged.
Hey, look, he's right here. He's laughing right now. So that's amazing. That's funny. I like that. I love that. Hey, look, Nicole, I got rugged. hey, look, that's how you do it. I love that. This was nice though. This
The
was
rest of the
definitely
people
nice.
didn't win. Come on over to my TG. Come on over to my TG. You go to my website. You can hook it up to 24-hour live. Come there. Send me a DM. I'll send you a polo. I'll send you a t-shirt or whatever in your favor. Free of charge to you. Just to join my TG. Just tell me, JP, I was from Cuffin the Dip. You owe me a t-shirt. You owe me a you owe me a polo. Whatever you like. It'll be
That's
free of
nice.
charge.
Hey, that's nice. I like that. I like that. I love the vibe that was going on. Got some people dazed. They're liking it. So man, that's an awesome note to go on.
And come on over. We'll have fun there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stop in now, man. It seems like too much fun not being inside of the Telegram. It's too much now. But if you guys did win anything, guys, we got 7 winners. Please, if you cannot message me, just comment on one of my tweets with the actual tag that you won with, saying that you won the giveaway. I will message you and I will get your Ethereum address and I'll shoot it over to JP and we'll get you situated.
And Omar, I love that tag that you got. That got me going. I got rocked.
Hey, that was beautiful. You can always count on Omar for some good humor. Definitely love it, man. But definitely I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Did you want to say anything before we get out of here, JP?
Set it up for 2 weeks from today. Same thing with 10 winners, because I want to come back and prove it to you. My staking and yield farming and Lucky Strike is working.
Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm down with that. So we will set it up for another date, guys. This has been wonderful. I appreciate everybody for stopping by.
I can't, I thank you all. Thank you for the support. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man, this was beautiful. We kept a decent, definitely decent sized crowd the whole time. They loved the information. We went through it, got through some facts. It was good. Couldn't have expected anything else better. So, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Go do some research on Archie, Neko. You know what I'm saying? Dig into that white paper, find some more info that you didn't find today. Get into that Telegram, engage with the community, great community. They're positive. And please, if you guys get a chance, because it definitely is down right now, the market is down, go ahead and cuff that dip, guys. We're out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.
As soon as you send me the wallet address, your money will be there. Thank you.
No problem. And I'll get right on that and I will get those winners right to you. So
Thank you.
you guys enjoy the rest of your night. We're out of here, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.